Okay, Dremel tool review. The Dremel 4300 tool review. Okay, sometimes you need a dust mask. Sometimes you need a dust mask. Alright, but you only have two eyes, and protecting them is important. Okay, now when you're dealing with wood that has chemicals in it, you can't always hold your breath, and so a good dust mask is important because you don't want to breathe those chemicals. People are coming down with lung cancer as an end result. Just didn't know in the past. All right, now to the Dremel. This Dremel 4300 tool review is an amazing tool. It doesn't say professional, but I don't know why it doesn't say professional. So in this Dremel 4300 tool review, let's go over the tools, and then I'll show you some other features that are just amazing. All right. Now in this accessory kit, tooling kit here, with your buffing pads, okay, you get a little sample of polishing. All right, this is polish. All right, for your pads. I'm gonna reset this so you can see better, up close and personal. All right, now you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. All right, so you have this polish. This is almost like a sample polish. You can buy it in bigger blocks, okay, and different grades, different qualities. So these are your polishing pads. Now, it comes with the wire brushes, okay. Now, what I like about it is with all these, with the attachments, you get 5 different polishers, sanders. All right, this is a little drum sander. And what I'm liking about with the sander and with this is for drywall, okay, for cutting drywall out when doing a drywall repair. Okay, you get a little drill bit. Okay, this is a little tool for carving that comes with it. This is your drywall bit here, okay, for cutting out your drywall. All right, you get 2-3 carving tools. Okay, this I bought the other day. This is like around 20 bucks. This is a stone for, they say you can sharpen your mower blade with it, and you get 3 of these sharpening stones. All right, and with those sharpening stones, they give you this attachment in here. There's the attachments. All right, and in the book that comes with it, it tells you all the tools you can get. This is for the sharpening stone. This goes over the head of your Dremel, and this rotates inside. And I haven't really read about this, but just so you can get down in there between the blade, it gives you the right angle for sharpening the blade on your mower. Okay, it's a nice little feature they give you here. All right, this is a cutoff wheel. This is the picture that you see for my thumbnail. This is doing the cutting. All right, and they also provide you with, let me show you the setup for attaching a little cutoff wheel. That's a fiber blade, by the way. Okay, you take this and you push this down, and you lock this in place. All right, so this would be on the tool normally. All right, so this pulls down, and then this locks in place. Looking for glasses. All right, so now, so this pushes down. This locks in place, and there it is. It's ready to go. Okay. So make sure that's locked on solid. Okay, and be easier when it's connected to the Dremel itself. Now, what else do we have? Anything I'm missing? This is a little cutter. This will cut flat. This will cut on the sides. And I bought this extra. This is something I purchased by itself. They come 2 in a package. All right. Okay, now what I like about this is this has a chuck for like the same kind of a chuck that you would have on a drill. Okay. It has the three teeth, okay, to grab in here. All right, and this will reduce down to 1/16 of an inch. This also has a battery powered light attachment, okay, and this light attachment, and it's battery, you got to put little batteries in it like watch batteries, okay, and then it also comes, besides the light and the chuck, it comes with the collet. This is the 4300 is the only Dremel that comes with this chuck, all right, because all the other Dremels use a collet like this right here. Okay, if I get it out of here. Normally it's this collet, all right. It takes, this is the 1/8 inch, 1/8 insert for your tooling, okay, and then this goes in here, all right, and this tightens down. Get this in place, for example, all right, so this slides in here. Okay, tighten this down. Got a lock here, all right, you want to make sure it's locked in place. All right, and then you take your little wrench that comes with it, or you need a small crescent wrench if you don't have this. You misplace it, and then you can tighten it up. And that works well, except for a quick and easy tool exchange, okay, replacing them. You don't have to fool with this here. It just makes it a whole lot easier if you use this chuck. All right, this is taking me a minute, and it didn't want to come out of here, all right? So you have to fight with it. So what I like about this chuck, which is the same type of, it's like a mini drill chuck, ultimately. Dremel was thinking, these come out in June of 2017. I just learned about them. Okay. I had one that you pressed the little button, you could insert your tool, release the button, it was locked in place. They did away with that, far as I know, and they came up with this chuck. Now what makes this chuck so nice is once you get the chuck opened up to receive the tooling, whether it's a drill bit, a grinding stone, all right, this is locked in here and ready to go, all right. And then to release it, this got to push the lock, turn this by hand, pull this out, put your next tool in, okay, and you're on to your next project, which is quick and easy. You don't have to fool with the wrench and have to undo this and all of that. So this chuck was a great idea, nice improvement. I think the one that was autumn that you pushed the button and it locked in place, I think there was too many moving parts and it was failing. That's my take on it. All right. And if there's anybody in the chat, I'm unable to see the chat at the moment. So I'm going to check the chat and then I'll see about plugging this in. And the operation manual here, it has everything you need to know about the Dremel. It's in English in the first half. The back half is all in Spanish. And there may be even some other languages here, maybe. But the first half is English, and it tells you everything, and all the different tooling, all the different grinders and cutters and polishers that you would want. All right. All right, so who's in the chat? Thank you for being here. Ariel, hi Ariel. Ariel has a fragrance channel, and she shows you different fragrances and things of that nature. And so you can tell your wives and girlfriends about Ariel's channel. Ariel Williams. All right, one moment, please. Let's see if I can't get this hooked up so I can demonstrate how well it works. Okay. You can also chuck up small drill bits in this. So as I get this untangled, I'll go get some super fine, I'm talking about watchmaking drill bits, okay? Ultra fine, and I'm under the impression we're going to find out for sure if this chuck, this mini drill chuck, will handle these ultra fine drill bits. All right, so please bear with me just one moment. Okay, now here we go. Here is these ultra fine drill bits, which you will see here in just one moment. This is like for micro. All right, I'm talking about. It's like for get it released here. Having trouble getting this released. So with these, I personally would want to use on a drill press and be ultra careful with them because they'll snap. They're so thin. All right, now I will show you. Oh, these are too big. All right, I haven't seen them for a while. But you can see how fine, actually that's not that fine. I have some very ultra fine drill bits in here. This is something that you would use on a watch. All right. I forgot it had these bigger adapters. All right, for a drill or a drill press. But that's the only way I'd want to use these drills would be in a drill press. But I wanted to see if they would fit. But I guess I'll have to try that against something else. Okay. So this is a nice little drill set here, drill bit set. All right, so this Dremel 4300, this booklet. chair. This has everything you need to know. I mean, it breaks it down. It tells you each piece, what it's for, how it's used. You can remove the brushes and replace the brushes. Okay. Some of them, they're just throwaways, but this is made to last. That's why I say it's about as professional as you're going to get. This Dremel 4300 is top notch. I highly recommend it. And I'm looking forward to using it. I had another one and the switch went out. And I was working on this project right here. I'll show you. Okay. This is my castle. It's going to be a castle lamp. And here you can see where I was creating, see it here, steps. All right, to kind of go up here to this platform, this area here, around the top of the wall. Okay, and the Dremel was allowing me to make these little cuts and details, all right, which represent stairs going up. Hey, Roopster. This is my castle lamp I'm going to reduce. Glad to see you here, Roopster. Virtual pool game. All right, this is my castle lamp in the making. I put a door in it at this point. Here's a natural door that's already there. I may give this some more, detail. Put a little door handle on it. But that was already just naturally in the wood itself. And this is going to be my castle lamp, all right? And I'll be showing the process of that. I have plans on working on that tomorrow and then videotaping that as well. Let's check out this Dremel. Now the Dremel has a electronic balancer so that the RPM stay the same. Okay, whether it's under use or not under use. And so let's see if it works, if the connections are set up. Let's see. Okay, that's at 5. 5 is between 13 and 17 RPMs, 100 RPMs. Okay, here's 10. There's 15. That's more like 2,500 RPMs. That's at 20, setting 20. That's 25. That's 35. That's not messing around. Now you want to use the higher speeds if you're cutting. If you're drilling, if you're carving, if you're shaping, if you're doing something of that nature, if you're polishing, you want it around 1,500 RPMs. Okay. So keep that in mind. So if you're in the market for a Dremel, you're a crafter, you're a woodworker, I highly recommend you check it out. And I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, and this book, the manual explains to you how to use the tooling, the different RPMs, all of that. And so let me know what you think. Let me know if you have one and what you think about it. Hey, Technic in Nepal, how we doing, my friend? Yes, it's a quality tool. Exactly. Okay. So I really appreciate everyone being here. Hey, Rooster, we're gonna have to get together and do a collab, bro. Um, I, and so Rooster 760, he has a pool tournament channel where he shoots a lot of pool. He just had a virtual pool game, and that was very interesting. And check out his channel. And then you have Ariel. Ariel has a fragrance channel. Um, One moment. So, yeah, check him out. Timko in Nepal. He has a variety channel. And appreciate everyone being here. Does anyone have any questions? Hey, I'm going to show you while we're here. I just made a cup. Not all of it was in my last video. And so I'm going to go get that cup. It's finished. Okay? All I got to do is seal the bottom. So one moment. One moment. Okay, this is my first cup that I've turned. My very first cup. Rooster was there when I was turning it. Look how this came out. Look. Now, the very bottom, I sealed this with some wax, but the bottom's leaking a little bit. Okay? So I bought some butcher block. It's this Watco butcher block to seal the bottom of the cup. And that's going to take a few days. So maybe I'll do this on my channel tomorrow and show you how I'm going to apply that. And the cup's doing pretty good. I've got a crack here, another one here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Then there's a small one in the lip. It's on the inside. You can see it. It's at this point. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that. But anyways, this is my first cup I've ever turned, I've ever made on my lathe. So I'll be doing some more videos with my lathe. This castle lamp. Okay. I'll be working on this tomorrow. I may go live as well. And I got the hardware to put in here. I'll show you how I'm going to drill down through this. And that's really half the battle. All right. And so I'm going to use this Dremel to get this up here. All right. So now I'm going to use this Dremel to do some detailing on this castle lamp. I'm going to add some more detailing to it, maybe create some windows in the side of this. And maybe I'm going to do a little bit more work on the door. I may do a little bit more work down here at the door on the bottom that just was there naturally. Okay. And so I'm looking forward to getting this going and the details in there. I may do an actual door, you know, like a drawbridge door maybe in it. So we'll just see where it ends up. Nasser Brian, hello my friend. I am Tanny Vogs, your friend. Oh hi. I hope I'm not chopping up your name. But I appreciate everyone being here. It means a lot. You're on your way. No, seriously, Roopster, we need to get together and do a collab. You know, let's work that out. So I look forward to where this is all going. I have another idea for a lamp. I have another idea for another cup. I have some other ideas that I'll be showing here on my channel. I had to do this tool review on this Dremel 4300. Like I say, it's about as close to a professional tool as you can get. At the big box store, Home Depot doesn't carry it in my area. Lowe's carries this for $119. Out the door, it's like $130. I can tell you right now. Out the door. And Amazon has this with just about all the accessories for $199. Okay, but Lowe's, out the door, this is $128.22. $128.22 out the door at Lowe's. And you get, like I was saying, it comes with this battery powered light. Okay, that's like a watch batteries go in here. All right, it gives you this setup for sharpening your blades on your mower. It gives you the grinding wheels, the grinding stones. That goes into the Dremel. Okay, and then this goes inside and you put your blade down in the angle and it gives you this angle you need. And if you read the book, this booklet tells you, you know, to get a hold of a gardening place so they can give you more information on sharpening. And you can Google it, YouTube it. There's other places you can go to find out how to use this tool for sharpening your blades. And this is for your cutoff wheels here. That goes attachment that goes on. All right, it's got a little shield for when you're grinding and cutting and everything here, and then just the regular bit. I mean, this is for when you're going over a surface, you know, like it's like a router. You're using your Dremel like a router when you have this on. Or you just freehand it and you just hold it. It's ergonomic, the way it's designed. So whatever direction you're holding it, whatever hand you're using, it works no matter how you hold it. Then it's got this here. This is for hanging. That's just for hanging it up. Okay. But like I said, Amazon has it for $199 with just about all the attachments, and it works out really well. So, appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you for your time and support. United we stand, united we make it happen here on YouTube. and it's a win-win-win. Tell a friend about my channel, Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, where you see everything up close and personal. You know, I have everything from how to lay tile, how to cut tile on an angle using a wet saw. I have tile on how to paint. I have tile on how to put in drywall, how to repair drywall. Just go through my playlists and you will find many, many videos. Hashtag Ken's How-Tos. And there's no apostrophe S, no apostrophe. It's just K-E-N-S, How-Tos. Tag. Along with a few others. Hashtag Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, hashtag Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, etc. But again, I appreciate everyone for being here. I appreciate all the support. If you ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I look forward to answering your questions, help you with your project. If you have a Facebook page, we can connect on Messenger to answer your questions and talk. So I look forward to hear from you. United we stand, united we make it happen, and never give up, because there's always a way, always. We just have to stop and find out what that way is, whether it's reading a book, by going to the library, going to the pro desk at Lowe's or Home Depot, talking to another carpenter or person that does tile, YouTube videos, if you know, hopefully you can find it what you're looking for. But if you ever have any questions and I can help you, I'll do all I can to help you with your project. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for the support and thank you for your time. It means a lot. And out of all the channels that you could have gone to, I thank you for being here. That means a lot too. So thanks again. Bye for now. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and hope you have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to you, I'll see you before then. So keep looking up, and we'll catch you on the rebound. And bye for now. God bless. Thanks again for being here. Right, Roops, we're going to have to do a collab.